Karibuni, Mahali Pa Watoto. Located on the outskirts of Nairobi, Mahali Pa Watoto was founded in 2000 and has slowly expanded since it was founded with just 12 children. Today we have 70 children, and in the past 10 years we have raised the funds to build a purpose-built school on a new site. So we've been here now for 10 years and decided in the course of the last 6 months it was time to try and extend. When we originally built the building, the roof of the ground floor was built with a concrete slab, which meant that it was always designed to have a second story. And the second story is now being constructed. And when it's complete, we hope to be able to use that for a range of different purposes.
We recently had the pleasure of visiting the vibrant school for 5 enchanting days, accompanied by Steve Price. We watched the builders working on the new school extension. I'm sure our health and safety back home would have had a field day.
First thing we'll do is add another class of children, so that will give us another 30 children. That will take us just through the 100 mark, which is probably about what we can cope with at the minute. We don't want to expand too rapidly. And then the other rooms will be used, one as an adult workshop room. We don't know quite what the adults will do in that room. We're going to ask them what it is they want to do, but we're thinking of some sort of enterprise, sewing, using sewing machines, or bead making. We don't know quite yet what they will come up with, but we want it to be their project and not something that we dream of. And then there'll be another room which will be dedicated to computers, and that will be used by both the children here and the teachers, many of whom have lots to learn in that area, and also maybe by members of the community as we gain confidence in how to manage that, and also to manage the security problem that having 6 or 7 desktop computers will bring with it. The children, aged 3 to 6 years, arrive at 8 AM 5 days a week, and their mums can then go off to work locally. The day starts with play, followed by a school assembly, and then some breakfast, a milky porridge mixture. Classes are divided by ability, not age, and our aim is that the children graduate after 2 years, having been through all 3 classes. We use Montessori methods appealing to all the senses, and also teach the Kenyan national syllabus. The charity in England has been going for about 8 years, and was started by a group of Barclays employees. The early money we collected came from employees of Barclays Africa team who were based in London. And once we'd done 2 Christmas collections, it became obvious there was a lot of enthusiasm for this, so we formed a charity. So we created the Seed Sowing Network, which is UK registered, and people who make contributions can get gift aid collected on that. We can collect it. And the charity has 4 trustees in the UK, which is me, my wife, Ellen Price, Linda Harwood and Leanne Mitchell. And that works quite well for us at the minute. And there's a similar organisation in Kenya, which is a charitable organisation, also called the Seed Sowing Network, but that one is Kenyan registered. It's also an NGO. There is no tax advantage in giving directly to the Kenyan end, but by having it registered, we gain a number of benefits locally in terms of tax and VAT and things like that.
At lunchtime, the children are provided with a meal, different every day, and carefully prepared for them by the 2 kitchen staff.
What's for dinner?
Yeah.
What is it?
Cabbages and ugali.
So Wanjuru cooks every week, 5 days. Monday, normally ugali.
Monday ugali.
Monday ugali
Cabbage or skuma.
with cabbage or skuma, which is grown here. And Tuesday,
Tuesday I cook beans and rice.
beans and rice, which is my favourite. And then Wednesday, potatoes
And bananas.
and plantain, bananas. Yeah. And then Thursday, beans and rice, or
Thursday also beans.
Thursday, beans.
And the beans, the lentils are not expensive. That's
Yeah.
lentils.
Lentils.
Lentils and rice.
And then Friday,
Chapati.
chapatis. And which is the children's favourite?
Chapati.
Chapati is the
And
children.
rice.
And rice, they love rice, yeah. But we learned not to give them too much protein because that gave them protein rations. But Benson came up with a new menu which enabled us to have sort of more balanced these days. And sometimes bananas. And are there any other fruit we get them?
Orange.
Orange. When they're in season.
Yeah.
Good. And every day porridge
No.
or tea. Monday tea.
This for the babies. There.
We have 4 teachers, 2 kitchen staff, 1 administrator and a guard. And the whole project was designed by a Kenyan, Jane Thomas. To this day, the programme is run and designed by Kenyans for Kenyans. It's very much locally owned with minimal outside influence.
Upon arrival, we were greeted with open arms and bright smiles from the children and the staff alike. The atmosphere was filled with excitement and curiosity as the children eagerly awaited to meet us and engage in the various planned activities. Sign him up for the Foxes.
There's always a lot of singing and laughter and the happy playground sound that only children can create. A loving atmosphere exists that encourages growth and development.
Education extends beyond the classroom, and we incorporated ample playtime into our schedule. The playground was filled with laughter and cheer as we organised games, sports and creative activities. Our primary object during the visit was to assist the children with their schoolwork. We joined them daily in the classrooms, offering support, guidance and encouragement. Sarah, what are the children doing today then?
They're doing number work, so they've, I think they've done something together, so they're colouring and matching the numbers of pictures to the number on the sheet. So they're learning the numbers.
We worked alongside the dedicated teachers to ensure every child received the attention and the help they needed. Linda, what are the children doing today?
They're doing values. So they've got their cards, numbers, and then they're supposed to put. So 1 there, 1 counter, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, up to 10, and then putting the counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? 7. 7. Come on then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
How many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many more? 6, 7. Well done. Good.
We've got 6 yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The other things we've been doing this week are working our relationship more with the local school. There are 6 local schools that our children progress to, and one of them is called Gatiba, and the head teacher, Mr. Wambu, who is a good friend and is very keen for us to go. So we've been there this morning and we have played music and we've sung, and Leanne did a juggling routine with an evangelistic message, and generally just build that relationship stronger. And we're also looking at helping them with construction work. They have many classrooms which are in a very sad state. And whilst the Seed Sowing Network isn't going to be directly involved in that, there are others who might. And for example, one of the team who's with us this week thinks that maybe his son could do his Gold Duke of Edinburgh at the school and contribute 8 people for a few weeks painting the interior classrooms.
It's for chickens.
Yeah, it's for chickens.
How many chickens will you be able to fit in your chicken house?
He knows very well. He has been with chickens.
All right.
Yeah.
How many chickens?
Around 15.
15.
In total.
Wow.
What are you doing?
You want some boots?
Oh, some boots.
The chicken hutch was coming on nicely.
These are just ordinary children who happen to be born in a place and at a time where life hasn't handed them the greatest of starts. Without the school, they would find it hard to progress to the state school system. And with this school, they flourish, having acquired the social skills and basic reading and writing skills to succeed. It costs just £20,000 per annum to run the school. That's £30 per child per month. And we're always happy to welcome new supporters.
Lots of woolly hats have been knitted back home, and Steve and the children loved wearing them, although the temperature was in the high 20s.
When Atara Brown from Canada visited the school as an intern for 3 months in 2009, she said, "These families and children are not my charity work, nor are they simply a good deed in my life. They have become my friends and equals. We all breathe the same air, we all look up at the same night sky, and we all love the same God. I have learnt more from them than I ever could have imagined."
As we bid farewell to the children, we were filled with profound sense of fulfillment and gratitude. Our 5-day visit was not just about assisting, it was a mutual exchange of joy, learning and inspiration. We look forward to the possibility of future visits and continued collaboration with the wonderful people of Mahali Pa Watoto School